Hello, everyone. I need like a better transition for this. But hello, Phoebe. Hello, Star. Hello, Mary. And yeah, like I said, I tried to make the dance emote. Time to trick some ghosts. Hello. I tried to make the dance emote a free one, but it wouldn't let me. I do have a couple announcements. I messed with the cost of a couple of the reward redeems and added a new one. I'm still not totally happy with it, but I'll fix it as we go, I guess. Anyway,
My face when the more I see higher the Tanuki.
Also, fun fact, apparently the plural of, like, the collective noun for a group of mice is called a nest. There's more to it than that.
Let's see if we get the other one. Try again.
Huh. Poor dude guy die. Well, now you have a reason to save your points, besides,
If there were two guys on the moon
there
and
she
one
is.
killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Yeah, so far there's only two.
Moon is haunted.
Yeah, so far there's only two. I wanted to add more than that, but that's all I could get to today. But yeah, I also lowered the cost of Accessorize Plus, and I need to go through and like update the icons for all of them. Oh, hello, Petite. Let me pull something up here so I can keep an eye on things. Alert updates. Yeah, it's just some housekeeping stuff. Petite with all her bombs. Here, here, Petite.
Where's all the cheese?
Where's all the cheese? Oh right, I still need to make the cheese redeem, where you like mash a bunch of cheese bits into a random cheese wheel or something. Petite just went to space. Oh, I'm having too much fun with the bomb tool. Carpet bombing her own stream. I mean, it's my stream, I can do whatever I want. Like, I don't even have to, like, go do Ghost Trick. I could just end this and or go play Factorio or something, but... Well, that's what you all came here for, so... Let's get into it then, shall we? I came here to be blown up, yes. Oh right, I should turn Guy on first. Looks like it's still pretty early in the run, so... Guy dinner, yes or no? Oh, Ghost Trick wanted to make some changes to my computer apparently. Early, but Guy could very well have only one life left. He might actually have only one left. So, I mean, I would wait until the timer is almost down so you can, like, get a better idea what Guy's doing. Gotta get this set up real quick. I should have done this earlier. Oh, where the hell did it go? I- How did it get caught in both groups? There we go. There we go. Nah, Guy dinner. I actually forgot that I had this flag here. It's behind Guy now because I forgot that the flag was there, and I just put Guy there. Yeah, we can put this somewhere for Pride Month. Oh, happy Pride Month, Mary. You need a flag pin or something on your avatar? Oh, that would be so good. You're right, Star. That would be really good. Like, I would wear that, like, all the time. I mean, I've got the ears. But this was the, I used to use this to censor, like, usernames and stuff, but then I just stopped, and it just kind of hung around. Oh, hello, NS Man. Glad you could join us. Oh, crap, this is full screen. Hold on, I gotta bring this up on my phone so I can see chat. Riveting content, I'm sure. Happy Pride, Phoebe. See my channel, and there we go. Alright, I got chat up. We can start. What? What? What do these mean? I have never played Ghost Trick before, and this is also just the demo. Uh, I think it assumes I've got a controller, which I do not. Yeah. Selecting details while connected to the network lets you view the privacy policy. New save. Yes? Okay. Well, that certainly is a title screen. You can tell that this was like originally a DS game. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. It's 6:13 p.m. What are you talking about? Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. Joel, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with... They couldn't just say WASDA. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Okay. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what, now I'm a crossing gate? Try moving with wounded. What's wrong with AWDS? It's always been AWDS. Odds. Don't tell me this is some sort of Mandela effect. Gonna copy his look, really digging the red suit. That red suit is pretty good. And his hairstyle too. Looks like a will-o-wisp, but I think that's intentional. I already knew, like, you were going in dead, and I think this part plays in the trailer on the Steam page. Anyway, so what? Now I'm a crossing gate. Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Why didn't I just possess the gun? You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it, let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see, a guitar it is. A guitar is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. What the sigma? That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. Now it's time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Nothing's happening. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use AWDS to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Well, that was kind of brutal. Also, nice one, Mary. Out of my way, corpse. I like how he just has a gold-plated shotgun like it's not anything. Dude's got the Australian shotgun. It's done. I'm on my way. Dude ground a lot of scrap for that. There's just me sitting there. He tipped his hat to my corpse. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Is she doing that? Hello there, how are you feeling? Madame? God damn it, Mary. My corpse. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight? ... Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? Yeah! Another job well done for me. Blue Benjamin. Okay, for now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Where's her ghost? Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. Cerulean Cameron. Oh, hello, Mai. It's just the demo, so like it'll probably only go for like an hour or two. But welcome. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Oh, did Guy get dinner? Oh, it's just taco. One taco. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So, the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another, so these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. 2 tacos? 1 taco does not a dinner make. Look at him go, but 2 tacos. Okay, Phoebe, but imagine 2 tacos. Heck, imagine 3 tacos. We're working on it. Okay, enter the ghost world, and Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Q, eh? Guess I'll press it. Why did he need to comment on that? I had 3 tacos last night. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Why not E? Come on. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? So I just had to do that to get closer. Can you rebind? Maybe? Let me see. Controls. Don't know if I can. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Huh, that's funny. What's this? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There are 2 separate buttons labeled control. Oh! Huh. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So these waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Is guy dying? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. Oh, you were right. Oh, it conflicts with trick. I can use Q to switch back and forth. Why did it? Well then. What's this? Silence? Can you hear me? Silence? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Of course it's 4 minutes. The solid snake technique? Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. Heh. You'll see. You'll see. But, like, of course it was 4 minutes. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes. Zone D Waste Center before death. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? This game rocks. Did that the lamp just... yeah, the lamp does that. What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. It really is golden. It's not just stylized. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? The solid snake technique is where you repeat the last few words the other person said as a question. Oh, right. I remember now. So it's like when you repeat the last few words the person said as a question, right? Repeat the last few words as a question. You guys. Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? My own fate? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Why did he point out the wrecking ball? But when I try, people just repeat whatever I'm asking right back, and I have to clarify that I was asking for clarification. So you're told. Unironically a useful questioning technique, because people will feel compelled to add more info, or so I'm told. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. I don't think that was 4 minutes. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? I love the twirl. Yeah, it's pretty good. Clarification? Clarification. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Lamb's like, wanna see it again? Blue Benjamin is way more fitting. It was like nearsighted something. What did he say his name was? So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Oh, nearsighted Jigo. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand on the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So I can go through here. Why was there a blender in the fridge? Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? The reminder of my mortality game. They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? It's Kismet backwards. I bet that has something to do with it. Yeah, Kismet, it's something to do with the Thousand Tales. I'm not totally sure. Oh, I need to turn this on and then switch to the flag, I think. And then the fan will blow the flag up. It's a word for predestination. Often used as another word for fate. Ah! Cool. What happens if I blend the flag? Oh, the blender gets tangled in the rope. That's cool. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Okay, I'm in the bike. So it like recorded my first attempt? Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Time till death. 3? Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I'd better possess something fast. And then he shoots the bike. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like he made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. Why is there a bridge in a junkyard? Good question. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left, depending on what you do. There is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever start to feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might still learn a thing or two when the time runs out, too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. Okay, so I can pedal the bike over. But you're wondering, what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right, if I want to look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Nowhere to run now. No. Let alone one that can be raised. What can I do with the ladder? He's not, like, paying attention to the ladder at all. I guess he really is nearsighted. There's a lever to the left. Oh! I see. Oh! You hear something? I bet it moves the hanging pallet. That's not lowering. I lowered the lever. Okay, then I can go up here and drop the wrecking ball. Oh no! I thought it Dwarven Adam smashed him until I saw him on the ball. No blood at all. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your power to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? Dude, you were there! You most certainly did. Holy crap, he's a pancake. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Oh, there's more? I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? How did the bike get up there? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. The bike got flipped by the ladder. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. In any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. Nice one, Petite. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right, and not only that, she might even know who I am! Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it now and then. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target, a woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. What happens if I pedal? Yo, look at Ray busting a move. Oh, you're right. He's still down there, just schmoovin'. I can't go down there. Why can't I go down? I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. I expected that to do something. Shimmy? Oh! What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then that umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Nearsighted Jigo might have actually thought I was alive. It started raining all by itself. Aw, the cat. Kitty! But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I can possess the note to read it. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Huh, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Want to see it again? Is it done? Quiet. Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. What a face! Trace complete? So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances, and that would be the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Yeah, enjoy the character designs. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight, but I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Silence? I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Silence? Tomorrow morning I cease to exist, so that doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. This is so many kinds of ridiculous. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Saving my... It's an incredibly unique concept. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. I'm surprised it's still going. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Didn't you play through the demo, Mary? Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Why are they blue? Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Maybe it's to contrast the main character's red, and Kabuki red is the hero's color, blue the villain's. Ghost's trick! Hello, Loam! I thought red Oni, blue Oni was like, red is the hot-headed one, blue is the calm one or something. He calls himself Ray, he taught me the secrets of the Power Stud, he wants to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Yeah, yes, hello, hello. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and Red Heroine's death too, but his motives are unknown. Eyebrowed villain. Masked muscle man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. He closed it! Yes. How much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? Do you know who else operates a machine perfectly? My mom! It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Wow, they have everything automated. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. He missed the grapes at first. That was great. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is that the name Lin. This sure is a weird room. I traveled to the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? I can't believe they have Ghost Trick on their TV! I can't believe it either, Phoebe. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. I love how he fails to get the grapes before he gets them. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha ha ha. What a seamless loop. They must be real Ghost Trick fans. It's you. You're the Ghost Trick. Mr. Ghost Trick. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me, and another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. I will say this one took me a while to get. Wow, that was real good. Oh, I already read that. I'll get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? I lost my name is Sissel. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man tonight. The woman who was at the scene of my death, her name's Lynn. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the detective Lynn and me. He's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Okay, this just repeats. What if I go over here? Can't do anything in there. Can't do anything here. Wait. Can I possess the grapes? It's gotta be a timing puzzle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, the painting! I can possess the painting, apparently. Okay. Wait, yes, I'm at the bottom now. Took me forever to realize I could possess that while the animation was still playing. That's a trick that'll serve you well throughout your game. Well, I don't know how much longer the well, I can't make the fruit do anything. I don't know how much longer the demo's gonna go though. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Probably till chapter 3? Oh! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! That problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir. What? Lin? Yes. You did mention the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir, I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lin is in danger again! That phone is my lifeline. I'd better not put it away right now. Besides, I want to hear what they're saying about Lin. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? Silence. I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah! No, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead. Oh, did Guy die? These villain names, yeah, they certainly are something. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some near-sighted Jigo's pay. Lin. I can't lose her. She's my only lead. If I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Damn, he's good. He killed her dog! The telephone line guided me to Lin's apartment. Fortunately, Lin isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. She's just jamming out on the floor. What's a chapter 3 or 2? Hello, Pax Memes. And an even luckier little doggy, the poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lin came home now, I have to do something with this situation and fast. Doggo Soul! Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach out to the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. Voice to text? Ah, okay. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh!
Who am I?
Who am I? There's no time to lose. Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Missile is so good. Missile is best dog. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this his life. Updated the phone book. That's why dogs rock. Let's see, first of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the end of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camila, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, I just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camila can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camila. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard, if we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote. Okay, so the dog's barking at the TV? Oh. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark! The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. Is it Christmas? If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. I suppose I'm supposed to take that literally? You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. They just have headphones hanging on the wall. It almost fell into the fish tank. Oh, it's like a self-contained unit. That's cool. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. They just have a bowl of donuts. Oh! A rat! I'll knock this wall down! And she can't hear! I want a bowl of donuts too. She can't hear anything apparently. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to be the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to do say to them is, "Welcome!" I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Sometimes you sniper a dog point blank. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest. I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Let him arf. With this game, it's safe to assume she's gonna knock that wall down. Damn, now I want some donuts. Yes, I want a bowl of donuts too. She just fucking John Wicked missile. Couldn't even no-scope it. Can't be too careful. Okay, what if I... That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. See if I can pick any other clues. There was a thought that I missed. That animation is really cool. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camila won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camila will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. This guy run is as good as over. Oh, is Guy on 1 life? Level 5 paranormal activity. She just straight up ignored it. Oh, damn it! I missed something else. Okay, it's just the same one. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. She wasn't even watching the TV. She just... Oh. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door's... Oh, this is just... The merry spin. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed. Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camila's gonna put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Oh, I see what I need to do. Yeah. You weren't watching the TV? Did something happen on the TV? I really could do with a fast forward button. the other hitman. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lin. His name is One Step Ahead Tengo. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. He arrived at Lin's apartment early and is now waiting for his prey to come home. Her name is Camila. Apparently, she lives with Lin and a small dog. Currently, she's been tied up by a hitman and is in terrible danger. His name is Missile. He was killed by a hitman while trying to protect his little mistress. He's a loyal little doggy. Oh, yeah, the girl went... Yeah, that's what I said. Like, she's just sitting there reading a book while the TV's playing. But yeah, I see what I need to do. There we go! Oh no! Darn! How did I manage to do that? Oh, gotta run and enjoy the tricks. We'll see you, Loam. Lin just bought those headphones, too. Does Missile have 4 tails? How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camila. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. See you, Loam. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Oh, I can use that to move. I see. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Oh, there's the rat. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will! That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. I was more than halfway through the game before I learned that. Hold control. Oh! That is very nice to know, yes. Thank you, Mary. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior, but when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camila always comes over and gives me a nice hug. I might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. What? How? Whenever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out, and then you go and bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down. That's just the way the things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donuts can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Is that a music box in the roof? Rotato faster, Sanba! Oh, I see what to do. I got the, something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Faster. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Looks like only one donut will fall, but the donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack.
Did somebody make a donut fall?
Oh, I just got that too because the rat. All right. Good use of that, Phoebe.
Oh shit, a rat.
Like, oh shit, a rat.
Donuts, 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 donuts.
The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy, but I can't do that. So I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. I just realized, this is so much like Geist, which is that was an FPS for the GameCube. I think I've told Phoebe about it before. I know I've told Star about it. But like you played as a marine or something who was going into a mad scientist's lab, and then he pulls your ghost out. Ghost Master? Ah. But yeah, you could like go around and possess objects, and then if you scared a human enough, you could possess them. It was really cool. I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Most of the games where ghosts are pretty sick. Where'd the donuts go? She just ignores it. There's another ghost game, what's it called? Ghost Lords. I think you might want to look into that too. You're fucking hungry. Alright, we get the music box. Then I can go over here and open this door. But that didn't do anything. She's gonna sit there. Is she gonna notice again? I'm like, what's up with the dog having 4 tails? Where'd the donuts go? There's a pink rat. And then, once she's over here... It wouldn't let me do it. Okay, I gotta go back, I guess. The sand flowing backwards is so cool. Oh, did Guy die? Did Guy get did Guy dinner happen? Unfortunate. Guy die, I cry. Petite sweeping all the points up tonight. Oh! The star ornament can do something. Shut that mutt up! If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I am truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Guy starvation sweep. What exactly are you barking about anyway? Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery and it turns around and around. Besides, it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark? Tell me this, then. Exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were... welcome! I guess that about sums it up. I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. Girl tunnel visioned on the ornament. Wow, you sent that thing flying! I like to tidy up by shoving ice ones under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, hey? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem is how do I lead her under there? And, like, who tunnel visioned? Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. He picks a donut with a gun and eats it whole. Holy shit. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camila? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you! Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. Oh, they're ghost tricks. Then I can do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me! Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it! Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. That was a wild conversation to end it on. What are you talking about? I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Goodbye, missile. Oh, he wanted to make the donut fall. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! A call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me, so what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama, that tearful goodbye! I'm Missile! But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Neat. Missile remembered. Camila! Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now! But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and is made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me? Lynn! There goes the phone. Not again. Darn, I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Ah, a guy with a bird! Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like a little lady's a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I'd better help Camila find her treasure. I don't know if it's bad because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. And then she sees the music box. This is it, the music box. I love it when I pre-solve puzzles. I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I had to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. She has a giant bow in her hair, and it's... Nope, there goes... He's just gonna sleep. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Oh. It's saved? It didn't ask me though. Hitch a ride on Missile. I wish I could. Oh. Thank you for playing. This concludes the trial version. You can transfer your save data to the full game. Keep playing! I need to watch for when this goes on sale, because that was really good. Yeah, it was fun. Return to title. Let's go ahead and end the game. Switch back to the chatting mode. I want to play it myself too. I have beaten the game. I can confidently say it is absolutely worth it. This is one that, like, I always wanted to play as a kid, but, like, I never did for some reason. Anyway, let's get this going. It's an interesting one for sure. Okay, there are some other things I would like to get to, but I don't know about tonight. Yeah, and we got to meet Missile. That's way more than I was expecting from here. Missile really sold me on the game. Yeah, Missile is so good. Oh, hello, Dendrian. I just noticed you there. The goodest boy. It's too bad Lynn was passed out when she was dead. So, oh, I really wish I could keep going with something else. This one's going on the list, though. I might do it for October. Like, I'm slowly building up a list of Ghost adjacent games for Halloween month. That sounds like fun. I hope everything's been going okay with all of you. Today, you had a nice day and everything. I don't really know what to say when I don't have anything on screen. Same shit as usual for me. Aw. Yeah, it's going. I did a little bit of code work earlier. Oh yeah, that was the other thing that I had in the back of my mind, was that I could, like, do a coding stream at the end, but I don't know about doing that right now. Maybe some other time. I do have other stuff I need to do tonight. It's always a struggle when the demo ends and I'm like, but I want to keep doing stuff! Had a nice day, though. I really gotta focus on college homework. Aw. Well, Petite, we're probably gonna call it here anyway. It's been 2 hours, and the whole point of Demo Day was it was supposed to be, like, short one-offs, so if you stick around for just a second, the stream is definitely a highlight. Well, thank you for that, Phoebe. I think we're gonna raid a new friend of mine named... Actually, we'll raid Midgelings, I think. Wait, have I raided Midgelings before? I think I have. Another friend of mine. Raid... Bree... Oh, well, see you, Mary. I guess it's a good time to end anyway. Bree and Nan. So, Bree just started a Kickstarter today, where, like, she's gonna make special Pride pin, like, Pride Month pins. I already, took one of the early bird spots, but, I mean, if that's of interest to any of you, then you can go check it out, when we go over there. Happy Pride Month, Phoebe. Yeah, they're super cool. I honestly, like, I got a pin last year that was like $10, and these are $15, so it's a pretty good deal. They're, like, specially designed and everything. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out tonight and being awesome people. I truly appreciate every single one of you that shows up for these silly streams of mine. It always blows my mind when like more than, I mean, honestly, whenever anybody hangs out the whole stream. So we're gonna go raid Bree and oh, thank you, Phoebe. So we're gonna go raid Bree, and I hope all of you people have a fantastic night because we're gonna be here tomorrow to play more Infinifactory. I'm playing a lot of factory games lately, aren't I? Getting all mixed up. Anyway, bye.